The Battle of Oakridge. In the heart of Oakridge, Emily and John found themselves thrust into a struggle that would determine the destiny of the beloved town. A sinister cult, the Eclipse Devotion, had unleashed Drakon, a powerful demon, of unparalleled power, casting a shadow of fear across Oakridge. Emily, now a scholar of arcane knowledge, possessed eyes as keen as her arrows, while John wielded a sword not of steel but of faith, a testament to his unwavering belief. Together with a band of valiant volunteers, they braced themselves to confront the embodiment of terror itself, armed with nothing but their resolve and loyalty to Oakridge. As the battle commenced, magic crackled in the air and the ground quaked beneath their feet, heralding the arrival of Drakon. With dragon-like qualities, Drakon emerged from the shadows, its eyes ablaze with unearthly fire and its scales gleaming like obsidian. Emily's arrows flew with deadly precision, yet Drakon's formidable hide proved resistant to her onslaught, mocking her efforts like mere annoyances. Undeterred, John charged into the fray, his determination a tempest in the darkness, but Drakon's strength proved overwhelming, sending him crashing to the ground, his cherished tome slipping from his grasp. Rushing to his aid, Emily faced the monstrous creature alone, as Drakon unleashed a torrent of flames, engulfing the battlefield in a blazing inferno. Dodging and weaving through the conflagration, Emily unleashed a flurry of enchanted arrows, each one striking true, yet Drakon's relentless fury only grew with each passing moment. With a mighty sweep of its tail, Drakon sent Emily hurtling through the air, her body colliding with the unforgiving earth, yet within her, a surge of ancient power ignited with a defiant cry. Emily channeled the energies of ancient artifacts adorned with arcane runes, her faith now transformed into beams of pure light that pierced the darkness, consuming Drakon in its brilliance. As the echoes of battle faded into the night, Emily and John stood heavy with the weight of their sacrifice, yet their hearts ablaze with the triumph of Oakridge's salvation. Together, Emily and John surveyed the aftermath of the battle, their breaths heavy with exhaustion but their spirits lifted by the knowledge that Oakridge had been saved from the clutches of darkness. As the first light of dawn crept over the horizon, the townspeople emerged from their homes, their faces etched with relief and gratitude. They gathered around Emily and John, their voices rising in a chorus of praise and admiration for the heroes who had defended their home. Amidst the celebration, Emily and John shared a silent moment of understanding, knowing that their journey was far from over. The threat of the Eclipse Devotion still loomed on the horizon, and Drakon's defeat was only the beginning of their struggle, but for now, they stood united, their bond forged in the fires of battle, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. And as the sun rose higher in the sky, casting its golden light upon the town of Oakridge, they knew that together, they would overcome any darkness that dared to threaten their home. As the town of Oakridge basked in the warmth of the rising sun, Emily and John knew that their victory was not just a triumph over darkness, but a symbol of hope for the future. With renewed determination, they began to prepare for the challenges that lay ahead, rallying the townspeople to strengthen the defenses and stand vigilant against any further incursions by the Eclipse Devotion. But amidst the preparations, whispers of Drakon's defeat spread far and wide, igniting a spark of courage in the hearts of neighboring towns and villages. Soon, emissaries arrived, offering aid and solidarity in the face of adversity. United by a common purpose, the people of Oakridge forged alliances with their newfound allies, forming a formidable coalition against the forces of darkness. And as they stood shoulder to shoulder, ready to face whatever trials lay ahead, Emily and John knew that together, they would write a new chapter in the history of Oakridge. One defined not by fear and uncertainty, but by courage, resilience, and the enduring spirit of hope. With the newfound allies by their side, Emily and John embarked on a journey to uncover the secrets of the Eclipse Devotion and thwart their nefarious plans once and for all. Their quest took them to the far reaches of the land, through treacherous forests and ancient ruins, where they encountered allies and adversaries alike. Along the way, they delved into forgotten lore and unearthed long-lost artifacts, each discovery bringing them one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of the Eclipse Devotion. But as they drew closer to the goal, they faced increasingly perilous challenges, from dark sorcery to cunning traps laid by the cult's agents. Yet through every trial, Emily and John remained steadfast in their resolve, drawing strength from their unwavering bond and the support of their allies. At last, the journey led them to the heart of the Eclipse Devotion Order's stronghold, a sprawling fortress shrouded in darkness and despair. With the fate of Oakridge hanging in the balance, they prepared to confront the greatest challenge yet. As they breached the fortress walls and faced off against the cult's fanatical followers, Emily and John unleashed the full extent of their power, their courage shining like a beacon in the darkness. With each blow they struck a blow against the forces of evil, until at last they stood face to face with the mastermind behind it all, the enigmatic leader of the Eclipse Devotion. In a climactic battle that shook the very foundations of the fortress, Emily and John faced the greatest adversary with unwavering determination. With their allies fighting at their side, they waged a desperate struggle against the dark sorcery and ancient powers that the cult leader unleashed upon them. But in the end, it was their indomitable spirit and unwavering resolve that carried them to victory. With a final, decisive blow, they vanquished the leader of the Eclipse Devotion, shattering the cult's hold over Oakridge and bringing an end to the darkness that had threatened to consume their home. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded into the night, Emily and John stood triumphant.